Take all. Hello students, welcome you all. So now we are going to discuss trigonometric identity. So for this we will take a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B. Here in this right angle triangle, AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Why? It is your Pythagoras theorem. Now implies what we can do, we can divide AC square on both the side. Let's see, AB square by AC square plus BC square by AC square equal to AC square by AC square. Okay, that means we have divided AC square on both the side. Implies, you look at the figure now, AB square divided by AC square, AB square by AC square. So that if we will consider about angle A, ratio of angle A, then AB is the adjacent side, AC is the hypotenuse. So it will be cos A. You can write cos square A plus BC square by AC square. Look at figure, BC square by AC square. So that it is equal to, what will be it? Opposite side divided by hypotenuse. So that means sin square A equal to AC by AC will be cancelled 1. So we got an identity. Cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1. In other words, you can write it sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. You can remember this one also, or you can remember, so suppose cos square A equal to, if you transpose sin square A to RHS, then it will be 1 minus sin square A. This is also an identity. Or you can remember sin square A equal to 1 minus cos square A. Okay na? So you remember only one identity, that is sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. So that with the help of this identity you can find out the other identities. Now we will move to another identity. Again same story, AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Why? Pythagoras theorem. Now we will divide AB square on both the side. First case we have divided AC square. Now we will divide AB square. So implies AB square by AB square plus BC square by AB square equal to AC square. It is AC square by AB square. Okay. Now implies, you look at it, AB square by AB square will be cancelled. So 1 plus BC square by AB square. Look at the figure, BC square by AB square is what? BC by AB means of angle A, it will be side opposite divided by adjacent side, so that it will be tan. So we can write tan square A equal to AC square by AB square. Look at it, AC is the hypotenuse divided by AB square, that means hypotenuse square divided by adjacent side. What is it? It is sec square, sec square A. So this is the identity for you. 1 plus tan square A equal to sec square A, or in other word you can write sec square A minus tan square A equal to 1. You can remember it also. I will recommend you remember only this one. From this identity you can find several other identities. Okay. Now we will move to another part. Okay, same story again. AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. Now implies, here we will divide BC square, okay, on both this side. So AB square by BC square plus BC square by BC square equal to AC square by BC square. Okay, implies, now you see, we will move into the figure. AB square by BC square. Look at it. AB, where is AB? AB square by BC square. Who is it? Angle A. We will consider about angle A. Okay. So side adjacent divided by side opposite is your cot A. So we can write cot square A. Cot square A plus BC square by BC square will be cancelled. Only one will be there, equal to AC square by BC square. Look at the figure. AC divided by BC. AC is the hypotenuse, BC is the opposite side, so it is cosec square theta, or angle A in this case. So cosec square A. So this is your identity. Cot square A plus 1 equal to cosec square A. In other word, you can write cosec square A minus cot square A equal to 1. Whichever you want to recall, remember, you can remember. I will recommend you remember this one only. Okay, so that you can derive other identity from it. So this is three identities. Okay, these are the three identities. Now I will write it for you again. First one was sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1. Then tan square A plus 1 equal to sec square A. Cot square A plus 1 equal to cosec square A. So these are the three identities that you have to remember. Okay. Now this is all. Now you try the examples. There are very nice, beautiful examples are there. Then we will move to the next exercise 8.4. Okay. Thank you.